Hey guys, thanks for being here this week. So this week we are talking about the key to problem solving. So everybody's got problems, I'm too fat, I'm too too poor, I'm not pretty, I'm not smart, maybe your problems don't sound like that. But the truth is that everybody's got at least one or two problems they could tell you about. But what most people don't realize is that your problems are only external. So if you break down each problem that you have, you'll begin to notice that there are only a few root causes to multiple different problems in your life. So for example, if your problems are that you get walked all over your doormat you worry about what other people think and you suffer from anxiety. Those are three separate problems, but the main root cause for all three of those problems is low self-esteem. So it's really easy to get lost in the problems themselves, but when you find the root cause, you can begin to unravel all the problems by fixing that one root cause problem. So addressing a root cause problem is a lot more challenging than just addressing small problems. So the reason for this is that root cause problems have a lot of heavy emotions attached to them. It takes more time, more emotional strength and effort to heal root cause problems, but over time it can be done. So I'm going to just talk about a couple things that you can do yourself to start healing and figuring out what your root cause problems are. So the first is journaling. And getting your thoughts and feelings out is great for your emotional health. When you write down your feelings and thoughts, you become more in tune with your mental health, and by connecting to your inner needs and your desires, it promotes mindfulness and just helps you gain perspective on all the problems in your life. The second thing is to practice non-avoidance. So resist the urge to ignore, push away, judge any bad feelings that come. So when we're happy, we have joyful feelings and we feel happy and we invite those in and we say, yes, it feels good. But when we have bad feelings, we're like, no, we don't want to feel that. But all emotions are there for a purpose. They are meant to be felt, good or bad. So you need to kind of get comfortable feeling your emotions. Meditation is really helpful. It allows your mind to be free of its usual thought patterns, and you bring that awareness and stillness into your mind, and it helps to let go of old patterns of thinking and emotions, and your mind actually learns to heal itself. The next two things require other people, so therapy or coaching, and this is getting help with the breakdown of your problems. If you are looking for that objective person to help you narrow down your problems and cut through the bullshit, that is like one of the quickest ways to do it. Another way is Reiki. Reiki does that naturally. When the Reiki energy is going through your body, it goes to the areas that it needs most physically and emotionally, and it heals those, and then those emotions are brought to the surface for you to deal with. So healing emotional root causes with heavy emotional pain that's been pent up for a long time can get really messy. So instead of putting a band-aid on your external problems on the surface, you're actually digging deep and doing surgery. So it can take more time, like I said, but for some people it can be really heavy to feel all this stuff, especially if you've practiced things like non-avoidance or like avoiding your problems for a really long time. It can be messy. So make sure you have support in place if you need it. If you begin to do that inner healing and you find it gets too heavy, ask for support. Lean on a friend, talk to them, get coaching, get counseling, and just be mindful of your mental health when you're going through it. So when you heal a root cause problem, you have a higher chance of getting rid of your problems for good. When you continually nurture a root cause problem and replace it with more empowering ones, you can really transform your entire life and so many things about it. So if you want to talk more about healing root cause problems, hit me up, email me, hit me in my DMs, send me a message, whatever it is. Let's talk about that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video this week. See you next week.